Respected sir and ma'am, good morning to one and all. This is L. Vasant Kumar. I am pursuing 10th grade and Clockship tutorial. Today, I want to present an interesting seminar in front of great people like you. Now, I am saying complete seminar regarding refraction of light at curved surfaces. Before I am starting the seminar, I want to share very important few lines in my today's seminar. So please imagine yourself how my seminar will be there. Today my seminar will continue with 1 mark, 2 mark, 4 mark and 8 mark important questions. Maybe these questions will come in public exams also. So, my humble advice is please watch my video from starting point to ending point without fail. Let's start the seminar. Yes, refraction of light at curved surfaces. What is refraction? Refraction is nothing but the process of light changing one medium to another medium is known as refraction. What are the laws of refraction? Yes, the laws of refractions are two. First law is when the incident ray, refracted ray, emergent ray or will be fall down at a certain place is known as first law of refraction. And second law of refraction is Snell's law. Sin I by sin r is equals to constant or n sin I is equals to n2 sin r is known as the same formula for the Snell's law. This is the two laws of refraction. Do you know the light will travel one medium to another medium? There are two mediums is there in our environment. One is rarer medium, another one is denser medium. Example for the rarer medium is defined as air and the denser medium is defined as any object or solid like structure. I will show a image. The light ray will travel air medium to water medium or any denser medium. This is the image of here. This is denser medium, nothing but curved surfaces. Here light is entering, but here the normal ray is attached to at a principal axis. This is here light ray is traveling through the light ray is traveling to the rarer medium to denser medium. So here we conclude that the light ray will travel at a certain place with different manners. The speed of light is different in the belongs to the surrounding medium. The light ray speed is in the air 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. In the glass slab 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. And next topic is I will show a image. Here observe light ray traveling parallel to the principal strikes. Here this curved surfaces with a convex surface. Here light ray is passing through the rarer medium to denser medium. Here this is normal ray. Here the reflected ray is changed to the principal axis. Here the definition is belonging light ray traveling parallel to the principal axis strikes to convex lens. The light ray is passing rarer medium to denser medium. The image is showing. This is the case 2. Here light rays traveling to the principal axis strikes to a convex lens, but here denser medium to rarer medium. Here we will observe means the light rays changed to the reflected ray. This is the case 3. Here also, but here concave lens with rarer medium to denser medium. Here the light ray is passing through the denser medium to rarer medium. Here rarer medium to denser medium. But here also when the light ray is passing through the glass slab or any curved surface glass, the light ray will travel somewhat bent to the normal ray. This is case 4. Here also concave lens, but here also the light ray is traveling to the denser medium to rarer medium. Here somewhat normal ray is producing between the reflected ray and incident ray. Are you observing? Here one normal ray is there between reflected ray and incident ray. Here we are observe with the help of strike of concave lens. Do you know how in the curved surfaces image formation will occur? The correction of hypermetropia, the lens is concave. By the concave lens, there will be image format will be occur on the retina. I will explain about the how the image formation occur in the curved surfaces. Here curved surfaces is there. This path is known as curved surfaces. This is denser medium, nothing but glass slab. This is rarer medium. This is air medium. Here light rays traveling through the rarer medium to denser medium. But here when the traveling the light ray to the in a triangular shape. Here this is defined as alpha. This is gamma, and this is theta. Here two angles is there in the denser medium second angle, in the rarer medium first angle. This is theta 2, theta 1. By the formation of different angles in the concave lens, the image formation will occur. We will move to next topic. Here also image formation will complete, and next topic is mirages. When we are observing the mirages, the apparent position and apparent depth will be produced. Example, I will show an image. Here observe, the fish is swimming in the water, but the bird is observing the fish. Here the fish is real position, but fish is observing the bird. Here the bird is in apparent position, in this position, but the fish is observing the apparent position. Here this is the optical illusion to the fish. This is occurring due to the refraction. Here the two bodies are present at the real position, but they are observing the apparent position and apparent depth. The fish is present in the apparent depth and the bird is present in the apparent position. Here we will define it as here occurred due to refraction. Do you know how many types of lens is there? Yes, the concave and convex. But do you know the lens also the concave have different types, biconcave, biconvex. I will show the images. This is the curve. The two types of convex is there, biconvex. Concave is known as biconvex or biconcave. Here one side is straight and another one is curved, no, plano-convex. Here only one side is curved, no, this is plano-concave. Here half moon shape, this is concavo-convex. The two surfaces are there in the concavo and convex. This is why using for the refraction of light, when the incident ray is passing through the concave, it will be reflect to the against of normal ray. We'll move to next topic. In the refraction of curved surfaces, some rules are there for the ray diagrams. I will show the 6 rules in this ray diagrams. First one is object placed at a infinity at 2f1 focus. When the image formation occur between the f1 to the image distance, the image will be infinity because the image passing to the 2f2. Nothing but here focus, the image passing through the 2f2 to f1. But by the observing the 2f2 to f1 images, the image will be transmit at infinity distance. And next topic is object placed beyond the center of curvature. Here object placed at 2f2. Here focus. When the object is observing at the place of f2 to here passing through the f1. Here passing through at the middle of this center of curvature. Here the image will be formed at infinity surfaces. And this is second rule. Object placed at center of curvature. Center of curvature is nothing but the distance between pole 2 and radius at a boundary line is known as center of curvature. Here object is produced at the 2f2 and the object is placed to the f2 and f1. Here the object is passed to the f1 and image is produced at 2f1. Here image is produced at 2f2 and image is produced at 2f1 by observing object placed in the center of curvature. Here observe object placed between the center of curvature and focal point. Here when the object is passed at 2f2, the imaginary lens will be passed into the f12, but here also the image distance will be produced at the 2f1. Here object and the image imaginary will be connect. This is object located at focal point. Here the image will be produced at the f1 and the object will be produced at the f2. When the imaginary lines will pass to the f22, here f1 will be crossing. So the image is defined as infinity. It will be passed through the end, not end. So here we will discuss about the rules and the ray diagrams. In this lesson, very important activity is there, that is lab activity. The activity is known as to show that the focal length is depend on the surrounding medium. Take a beaker and fill it with water and take a small rock, keep at the bottom of the surface on the beaker and take a lens holder, keep it on the biconcave lens and keep it the lens in the water and observe the rock. The rock is appearing some large and expelling because here with the help of water, the rock is converted into somewhat a large position. So the rock is present at the apparent depth. We are observing the apparent position of the rock, but the rock is present at the apparent depth. So here we conclude that the rock is present at the apparent depth, but the focal point is observing the apparent position. This lab activity is proving that the focal point depends on the surrounding medium. The lab activities, this question may be asking for public exam in 4 marks. The same question asked in public exam previously 4 times. This is very important questions. And the ray diagram also very important for 4 marks. They will ask how the object will be produced at the 2f2, where the image distance will be produced. This like questions will be asking in the public exam for 2 marks or 4 marks also. And we will move to next topic. Object placed between focal point and optic center. Here object is produced at the f2 and here object is produced behind the f2. Here object, here the image. The imaginary lens are producing at the f1 and the image crossing to the center of curvature. So here we conclude that object is passed through the center of curvature, no? But the image is crossing to the f1. Here focus to focus occur the image distance. So here we conclude that object placed between the focal point and optic center. Are you observe? In this lesson, very important definitions are there. Radius of curvature, center of curvature, principal axis, pole and focal point. First we discuss about radius of curvature. The radius of curvature is nothing but the distance between pole to at the boundaries is known as radius of curvature. And center of curvature. Center of curvature is nothing but at a surface which the pole is present at a certain manner is known as center of curvature. And pole, the pole is nothing but it is a point which is defined the distance at a pole to the radius or distance is known as pole. And focal point, the focal point is nothing but The observing any object is known as the focus. The focus is defined as F. The center of curvature are present at any object. In this lesson, very important formulas are there. Lens formula and lens maker formula. Lens formula is 1 by F is equals to 1 by V minus 1 by U. U is the object distance, F is the focal point, V is the image distance. And lens maker formula 1 by F is equals to 1 by N into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. This is the formula for lens maker formula. Before I am leaving the seminar, I want to repeat again the important questions in the refraction of light at curved surfaces. What is refraction? How many laws of refraction is there? What is the rules are there in ray diagrams? How the object placed between at infinity place? Explain the lab activity to show that the focal point depends on the surrounding medium. What is radius of curvature? What is center of curvature? What is pole? What is principal axis? What is focal point? Explain the lens maker formula with any problems. They will ask based on the lens formula and lens maker formula. They will ask important questions or problematic in the public exam. These are the questions very important. In this lesson, very important for 4 marks and 8 marks is lab activity and rules of ray diagrams. I hope you are all understood my seminar. Thanks for spending your valuable time for listening my words. Stay home, stay safe.